We came here 1910, just 1 year before the Shanghai Revolution. My great-grandmother actually, together with my grandfather, actually settled here, and together with some of the relatives here, we managed to kickstart our businesses on our own in 1925, which is the year of Ox. I'm Kenry Peh, the fourth generation tea man of Peksinchoon.
I'm actually very interested in like when you mix floral.
Yes.
So like the osmanthus oolong. Is there a reason why that's such a good pairing?
Okay, I think the osmanthus flower insect have this health element by actually warming your stomach, help digestion and things like that. So that's the reason a lot of chefs they will actually use osmanthus as to make it into some of the jelly, some of the dessert and things like that to actually help digestion and also warm the stomach so that you can open up your appetite, you know, digest a little bit more. So same thing apply to the osmanthus oolong and things like that. So the oolong together with osmanthus actually pairs quite well. And together with all the food that you consume, you know, it gives you a little bit of a tint, you know, honey, floral note and things like that. So it's quite amazing to sample something like that with all your foods, you know, with a sweet roundup and things like that. So there's a lot of floral we can use over here. You know, some of the spices we can use over here. We just created the World Shakespeare tea 2021 that is held in Singapore after 30 years. So it's an amazing collaboration because they wanted to mill the tea and also to all the world delicate and see whether we can come up with something that tells this Shakespeare. So eventually we create a tea for 5 continents with the spice element. We are once a spice center.
Yes,
so,
spice hub, yeah.
And we actually host it in Singapore. So some of the spice could be quite interesting, like peppers. Can you imagine, you know, some of the spice that happens to be in the teas and things like that. Of course, we have some of the interesting herbs like maybe pandan, you know, and things like that. Even lemongrass, which is at this region and things like that.
Yeah.
So people will do it differently in Nanyang and do what you like, what you want to share, and that's how we managed to have all these interesting collaboration with the rest of the people around the world. Yes.
Interesting.
And of course, Pua is something maybe from the mid 1990s. You know, the whole Pua kickstart again, and in 1995. Plus minus, you are able to get a affordable aged Pua. But right now, I think if you really want to a good one, which is aged, maybe you have to pay 10 times, if not 100 times, the price of a very, very good aged Pua. So we actually rejected one of the gentlemen who wanted to come and look for a 1950s, beginning 50s aged Pua. And before that, he's only offering, I can't remember, I think about 10 years ago, only offering about 3,000. But today, it's about 400,000 renminbi. Yeah, we didn't sow it off. So we would never know how come this piece of Pua becomes such an expensive one.
Value.
Yeah, I think basically this is considered the first batch of the red seal, maybe. But in a way, it become an edible antique. So it's about, you know, when you sample the teas of the olden days, these are considered organic in a way because they are from the wild. You just pluck them and make it into the end product, and after that, you know, ship it to you. And this is a daily drinking tea. But now I think this batch of Pua no longer, or rather we call it very rare. So that's the reason why the price keep going up and up and up. I would say it's quite similar to wine. Some of the aged and good wine is never cheap also. I would say people look out for things like that to have an experience. You know, they wanted to sample something that is from the 50s You know, they just want to experience it.
The
Yeah.
taste is
Yes.